Yo, what is good, fellas, and hope you guys all had a fantastic day. Most Feared is being revealed as we speak. Before we hop in and talk about anything Most Feared related, we do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 15,000 subscribers, so if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy daily Madden 26 Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Go down there, drop a like on this video if you have not already. 177 likes in 24 hours will be a gift card giveaway for you guys over my Discord. And now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop in and talk about the Most Feared promo. Alright, I kind of lied. Before we talk about Most Feared, and trust me, we have a lot we got to talk about, the MCS stream to unlock that 89 overall Tristan McCollum is currently going on. I'm just going to post this video as soon as they finish up with the Most Feared reveals. Make sure you guys watch 90 minutes of that stream to claim the free all 32 team chemistry 89 overall Tristan McCollum. The card is going to be a beast, and all you got to do is link your Twitch to your EA account. I will make sure to pin down below in the comment section where that stream is happening, so go lock in, go get that free card. Let's talk about Most Feared. Alright, so the Most Feared portion of tonight's Twitch stream did just wrap up, and unfortunately, they only gave TJ 30 minutes to explain one of the biggest promos of the year. So unfortunately, he kind of had to rapid fire through a lot of information very, very fast. And so I took down the notes as fast as I could. Tomorrow when we log in, we're going to want to actually read the MUT tips. This is something I don't usually do. He read all of the information directly from these Madden MUT tips. I mean, I kind of wish we would have put them on the screen so we could have a screenshot of them. Either way, there's a lot of things coming. There's just a lot of general information that I feel like I have the general basis of, and honestly, you won't get it all from the MUT tips. And content does go live tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. We'll get the general gist of what's going to actually happen, but right now, this is what I have. Undercity players are basically Most Feared players, and they're all going to have unique chemistries and different archetypes. We click on over here to the catalog right now, and let's just click on Kyler Gordon. You guys are going to see he is a Whisperer archetype, and he is going to have these different chemistries. One is a Most Feared chemistry, and the other one is going to be something like a Mercenary, a Prankster, a Jokester, which, by the way, you can now actually see what the boosts are going to be. You do unlock the additional speed boost at 20 components on the normal Most Feared chemistry, and there is no additional speed boost by using the individual, like Mercenary, Prankster, Jokester. Those chemistries do not have a speed boost. The Most Feared chemistry has a speed boost. Every single Undercity or Most Feared player will have their own individual chemistry and archetype. There is an Undercity King, and this is where things get so unbelievably confusing. We need to see it in the actual game. And you were able to get this Undercity King for free by collecting and exchanging MUT tips throughout the game, and then going over into sets and exchanging all of these tips and clues and picking the correct king. By doing all of that, you're gonna get the Undercity King. We don't know what those tips are gonna be. We have no idea who the king is gonna be or anything along those lines. You won't be able to do this set most likely until after Halloween. But there's some Undercity King that you guys unlock by exchanging tips and sets. I have a few different screenshots we can take a look at of what those tips and sets are gonna look like. We'll get to those in a second. The Pumpkin Pass is something brand new, and this is actually a really cool concept. It's gonna give you rewards based on how much candy you spend up until I believe the date is October 31st. I don't remember ever EA doing something like this. Now, if we think back to the leaderboard campaign rewards, those were absolutely terrible. I don't know what to expect for the Pumpkin Pass, but just by playing the game and spending candy, you will ultimately get some, and it's just one reward on October 31st. I mentioned Trick or Treating, and I'm pretty sure this is the event. It's going to be different houses that have different levels of game, and by ranking up, you're going to go to more houses. I think this is the head-to-head event. It would make some sense based on the screenshot we have later here to take a look at. I don't entirely know, though. They were flying through the stream. And again, you're really going to want to tap in here at 1:30 when content does go live tomorrow. I will break all of this down, but they were flying through the stream. I don't know why EA decided to make the Most Feared reveal stream 30 minutes before the MCS event. Just doesn't even make sense. They should have kicked it off at like 5 or 5:15. 5:30 was just not enough time. Here is the screenshot I have of the Undercity King exchange set. There was like 7 different sets they showed us. This one is exchange 1 King's position token, 1 King's equipment token, and 1 King's hand token to receive 3 King's guest fantasy packs. I literally don't know what this is going to be because they did not show us anything along this line. Didn't show us anything along these lines. They just said, this is coming. This is what you need to know. and honestly, just figure it out tomorrow, which of course, we will lock in all day tomorrow, don't worry. Here are the chemistries. We talked about those individual chemistries. It's Prankster, Knight, Mercenary, Rebel, and Noble. You can take a look in the catalog and see all of the players that you want to see. TJ did say on the stream, the reason why the players are already in the catalog is because EA knows we have this MCS stream. They know he's going to have to fly through the cards, and so you can actually go through and look at all of these different chemistries and the players. They've been in the catalog for like 3 days. You can now take a look at all the individual chemistries as well as the most feared chemistry boost. Kyler Gordon is going to be our example today until we get to something else. The Shapeshifter players are actually going to be the welcome item cards. I'm sorry, Kyler Gordon, we're already clicking off on you. You have 2 different shapeshifters you guys unlock by logging in. These cards will be upgraded to 90 overall. Now, we saw some mud leaks of who these shapeshifters are going to turn into, and by the way, you can't technically upgrade these cards up to 90 overall right now. He said on the stream, both the offensive and the defensive one will be upgradable up to a 90 overall. I don't remember who he said they're going to be tomorrow, but they did say on October 20th, it's going to be Jason Kelsey and Dexter Lawrence. The offensive shapeshifter can play any position besides quarterback. The defensive shapeshifter will be able to play any position for you. That means on October 20th, you will have a 90 overall Jason Kelsey running back. Now, like I said, these cards will rotate and switch onto a new player pretty quick. We're not going to have to deal with that Jason Kelsey running back for some time. Really cool concept, though. Shout out EA for coming up with something cool here. They will have all 32 team chemistry, so don't worry about your theme team. I'm a fan of shapeshifters. I think EA cooked up something cool here. They also get all 5 of the unique chemistries. I'll look through more of these tonight, seeing which players fall under which of these, which one's the best to use. If I had to guess, whatever one Randy Moss falls under, that'll be the one to probably use. Since we have had the players in the catalog for some time, we'll take a look at those cards here in a second. Let's start with the new information, the field pass. You guys can see right there, we have candy, we have some option packs, we have some spooky packs. I would assume those are going to be packs you buy with candy over in the store, or should I say over in the candy store. The most feared candy currency will have its own unique store. I would assume that goes live tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. Very standard field pass rewards. According to Mud Leaks, we are going to have a premium field pass. I would assume this right here is just the free version. There's no way they show us the premium version on stream. That's just not how EA operates. Here's the King of the City head-to-head event. There's different tiers, and by losing, you drop down into different tiers. We got the outer wall, the courtyard, the inner keep, and the throne room. You guys can see those rewards right there. It looks like 4 wins is a run, and like I said, you win your run, you move up to, let's say you're in the outer wall to the courtyard. Let's say you lose your run, you're going to drop down to the outer wall. That is all the information TJ gave us about that. They did give us the event players, and no, Randy Moss is not an event player. Taysom Hill is, unfortunately. This was a card I wanted to pick up and add to my team. 87 speed, 80 strength, 88 catch, 89 catch in traffic, 87 spec, 87 short, 88 medium, and 78 run blocking. Since Taysom Hill is your event pass player, he is going to have all of the individual unique most feared chemistries, a normal champion, and we can just use, let's use Derrick Henry for this example. He is going to be a part of a set unique chemistry. He is a knight, but Taysom Hill and Max Crosby is the other event pass player. He is still down here as a technical upgradable player. I would assume they just make him a 90 overall tomorrow when he does go live. He also gets your choice of all 5 of the unique chemistries. Right here is fully upgraded 90 overall Max Crosby with 86 strength, 87 excel, 90 tackle, 91 finesse move, 85 power move, 82 block shed, and 87 play rec. Here is the CPU mode. I would assume there's going to be some coins to be made in here. I'm a big fan of collecting as much of the special currency for these special promos as I can. So like, I'm going to try to get as much candy as I can. And if I had to guess, the CPU mode is going to be a great way to do so. Fortunately, that is all the promo information I currently have. We'll know everything tomorrow at 1:30. I will have you guys covered. Do not worry. I'm also only going to show you guys the limited times and the champions. If you guys want to go see the heroes and the low elites, they are all in the catalog. I will point out some of the better budget beasts, but I'm not going to go through every single card. It just doesn't make sense. Brian Dawkins, 90 speed, 91 excel, 88 tackle, 90 play rec, 90 hit power, 88 zone. Been getting asked my price predictions on both of these cards. Mike Evans is the other limited time with 90 speed, 91 jump, 87 short, 90 medium, and 91 deep route running. When it comes to price predictions, I honestly think these cards will probably cost anywhere from $1 million to 1.5 million coins. I think Dawkins will be more expensive than Mike Evans. That is because we have Randy Moss dropping. Randy Moss is going to be better than Mike Evans, in my opinion. Moving on to the champions. Myles Garrett first up. 80 speed, 81 excel, 91 strength, 90 tackle, 85 finesse move, 90 power move, 92 block shed, and 85 play rec. Right here is that Randy Moss we talked about with 90 speed, 91 jump, 90 catch, 88 catch in traffic, 91 spec, 86 short. The dude's going to be a monster. He is a normal set champion, so he should probably cost anywhere from 400 to 600,000 coins. One of the most asked questions I have been getting over the last 2 days is, how expensive will these cards be? 400 to 600,000 coins. Somewhere in that range is where these cards are going to fall. Randy Moss will definitely be closer to 600. Drew Dahlman for the Bears, 89 strength, 86 pass blocking, and 89 run blocking. Got a Chris Jones card, 74 speed, 75 excel, but 90 power move, 82 finesse move, 90 block shed. Eric Henry, 88 speed, 86 excel, 91 carry, 91 break tackle, and 91 trucking. Sauce Gardner is a card that I really want for my team tomorrow with 89 speed, 90 man, 88 zone coverage. We got Kevin Dotson with 89 strength, 90 awareness, 89 run blocking, and 86 pass blocking. Caden Ellis up next with 87 speed, 88 excel, 89 tackle, 85 zone, and 88 hit power. Sam Laporta, 87 speed, 88 catch, 87 catch in traffic, 90 medium, and 91 short route running. And then finally, we got JOK, 87 speed, 89 excel, 87 man, and 90 zone coverage. I flew through those, but again, these cards have been in the catalog for 3 days. So if you want to go look at them in depth, just go log in onto the catalog. Budget beasts that stuck out to me: Jahdae Barron, Will Johnson, 2 really solid DBs, 89 speed on both of them. DJ Glaze fits a need on the Raiders theme team. I didn't really like any of the 84s. I know there's a De'Ami Brown down here with 86 base speed. Like, he'll be good on my Commanders theme team, or I guess Jags theme team. Besides that, I didn't think anything else was too crazy. They did add the most feared strategy item. This will give +1 to all stats. It's just like the Unreal Moment strategy item. And according to Mutt Leaks, now this could obviously change up, but most feared is going to be a 5-part promo. Part 1, Part 1.5, Part 2, Part 2.5, and Release 3. And that does actually make sense, because if we click on up here to the shapeshifters, at least I think the shapeshifters had it on them, saying it's going to transform and be nerfed on November 3rd. And if you look at a calendar, today is October 15th. It goes live October 16th. This is going to be a 3-week promo. Get excited. With that said, boys, is everything we got tonight. Make sure you guys go watch your MCS stream. I'm just going to say it right now. Unfortunately, there will be some of us who just don't get the MCS player item. Tristan McCollum is going to be a beast, and I would assume he, hits most of our accounts tonight. If you guys have any most feared related questions, please feel free to reach out down below in the comment section over on Discord or over on Twitter. I tried to explain it to you guys the best that I could. Again, like I said, EA was flying through the stream, so what I know is pretty much everything that I told you. We'll know everything tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. Drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and if you guys made it this far, go down there and comment down a most feared emoji to let me know you guys are excited, but also that you made it this far in the video. I love you guys as always. But until later, peace. Have a good one.